deal looks done. All the in-the-know folk online, all at the same time, which normally means that there is actually something accurate about what they're saying, all saying that Anthony Gordon to Barcelona is a done deal. 80 million euros looks to be the deal, the amount. I don't know where Barcelona have got this money from. I even put a tweet out earlier today saying I didn't think they had a pot to piss in. Apparently it's got a sell-on percentage as well, which I've only recently found out we didn't have for Elliot Anderson, which makes that the worst deal in the history of our football club, I think. Gordon was never going to stay with us for the rest of his career. He's not that kind of footballer. He doesn't have that loyalty to us. He's given us multiple years of good performances. He's become an England international. I think he leaves with the club's blessing, hopefully. I know some fans have liked to be loud on social media and have a go at him, but you know, he's always worked hard for us. He has let us down at times. Think of that red card was in the cup a year or two ago, but he's also given us quite a lot in goals, the performances. Yes, he hasn't quite done it in the league for us this year, based on a comment he made as well about how there's more freedom for wingers and stuff in Europe, in the Champions League. I have a feeling that he probably saw his future away from the Premier League, and that his output had become a little worse because he's just not the kind of player that flourishes in the Premier League. So I think he will do really, really well at Barcelona. I did think Bayern Munich might be better for him for the league, but if he's going to Barcelona and they're paying that amount of money for him, I think he will tear it up. He'll do well. Those are my blessing, and hopefully the rest of the clubs, the money will get reinvested. I'm glad that we as a club are getting on this super early. It needed to be early. It had to be early. I don't know if maybe we should have waited till after the World Cup in case his value had gone up a bit. But then at the same time, he was never really the same player for us after the Euros, when Gareth Southgate just completely destroyed him. And one day I look forward to like the book that Anthony Gordon puts out, because I'd love to know what actually went on there. But yeah, well done to Gordon. Obviously not confirmed yet, still waiting. I just hope we bring in some good talent ahead of him. We probably need two left wingers, particularly if Harvey Barnes is leaving, so we will need two left wingers. But this gives us some money. This will also put us in a really strong position with any suggested bids for Tonali, Livramento, Hall. People are trying to sell from us now, all the usual ones online. None of those players are going to go easily now, because we've already just banked 80 million euros for Anthony Gordon. We're not desperate for money, so we can push the value up of any other player we sell. And I think there will only be potentially two big names. If there's another one, it'll only be two altogether, Gordon and one other. This is a really good deal for us to do early, and it's good by the club. If a player wanted to go, let's get it done. We criticised the club for how they held on to Isak. We should compliment the club for how we've just let Gordon go. Good luck to him. Good luck to the kid. I'm going to be watching the Champions League and maybe some La Liga games. So I'm going to watch those. Gordon, who really fancies himself and is still young and still really confident in his abilities, he'll do fantastic over there. So good luck, Anthony Gordon. Hopefully this just means better things for Newcastle United.